Alrighty, so that was Kestrel B. 2 in a row. Let's see if we can random Kestrel C to do this streak in perfect order. You saw the magic ship yesterday? Yeah, I think I saw that one yesterday. Alrighty, let's see what our last ship of the day is. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. The Engi A. Oh, I was talking crap about combat drones earlier. One thing I will say about the whole clickbait title thing, you know, a lot of my older videos that have the clickbait, like double glade beam pre-igniter and all that stuff, that was actually way back before I was uploading every run of FTL to YouTube, because I would only upload things that I thought were interesting. Now I upload every single run. I feel like it's impossible to come up with interesting titles for every run of FTL when it's so much of the same thing happening every time. I skipped one ship. Oh, we skipped it. Skipped it. Oh, he's running. Oh, please don't run, sir. That's really bad. Okay, well, at least Engi can repair quickly. I have a feeling this guy's got 3 crew, though. Oh, well, that's also really bad. Okay, oh, he's only got 2 crew. That's good. Come on, hit shields or something, drone. Okay, okay. Alright, we got his weapons down. Beautiful. Doesn't usually have your ships pop up and cruise through the break screen. Oh, did you see it? I hope you did. I'm hoping they start showing up. Hey, a free ion intruder drone. The worst drone for us, the best drone for them. There was an epic pulsar recovery on the last run. Was it epic? Was it epic enough to make a clickbait title out of, though? Found the ship the easiest to get the win out of the rest of the Engi ships. Really? Engi Z is one of the strongest ships in the game. I don't know how I found it better than Engi C. I need 3 Nebulas. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then backing around probably. You've played Engi C, right? The one with hacking? Engi A fairly high skill bar, but has a tough time transitioning. Ah, nice, nice. This run's meme will be the heavy use of the ion intruder. God. Oh, I hope it doesn't become that. Yesterday there were 2 of your ships or 3, and today you've seen the Venus. Nice, nice. Had these Leviathan drones on it, and a drone that would switch between being a weapon and a drone. Okay. You need to get better at remembering to hack? Yeah. Yeah, if you don't use the tools, can't blame it on the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We do get 11. I'm gonna go for that, actually. Always be hacking. The few times I've used one, it worked well. Oh, a few times you used ion intruder. Well, if I fight a ship that can't do damage to me, I'll give it a try. I feel like it's gonna be like, you know, certain boarding things where is the drone part usage worth? Can I actually crew kill with it? I mean, what do I get out of it that Ion Blast plus combat drone doesn't do better? I don't know. Defective versus drone ships. You're always paranoid of running out of drone parts, so you don't use as much as you probably should. Well, running out of drone parts is a major issue. Especially when we use, you know, hacking every time. Oh my god, he... Some combat drone. Ugh, stop. Oh my god. This timing of this combat drone hitting could not have been worse this run. He's got level 2 piloting. Okay, okay, level 1 engines, thank god. Alright, we're good. Better as support on a gunship, the ion intruder. Okay. So when you use it, it's not on this ship. Yeah, I'm not using it. There's probably not going to be any opportunity for using it this run, especially when I have a store that I plan on selling it at. 5. Oh man, do I do that? Do I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? If I go through three nebulas, I probably want to do this. Just buy drone parts. Well, I do occasionally buy drone parts. They're so expensive and they're so limited at stores, though. Even with buying them, I sometimes feel like I run out. But yes, I know I can buy them. I know, and I have been. I think Iron Intruder's best on a boarding ship as support. Now that's an interesting idea. Like Mantis B. Interesting. There's gonna be 3 empty nebula jumps. Alright, at least we get 1 fight out of it. I didn't hit my weapons this time. Unlike hacking stun, Ion Intruder does not stun your own crew, if you recall correctly. That seems right? Question mark? I don't know. I probably can't weigh in on that with how little I've ever used it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Buy a slave. Let's try to go one for free. I mean, we don't condone slavery around here. Let's time that. They both hit. I'm not sure if there's a way to time that on no pause. Yeah, there probably is. If I'd done it slightly earlier, I think I would have not... Maybe not taken that. I don't know. That's a hard one to time. Ooh, I was gonna say, yeah, free Engi, but I got 2 Engis already. But yeah, still free crew. It's a 50 scrap deal. Vector 1's good. Say there's a reason nobody knows the answer to that. Nobody knows the answer to. What does Iron Intruder even do? I don't know. Ends my runs when enemies have it. If there's a laser drone in the store, do I buy it? Only if there's drone recovery arm. The only time I will ever go into more offensive drones on this ship is if we get a drone recovery arm. Do I hope for that? No, I hope for a flak and a heavy laser 1. Halberd beam. Going multiple offensive drones is a great way to run out of drone parts. But you can just buy drone parts. Yeah, but do I? I probably just buy halberd beam here. Or do I just buy hacking? I think I buy halberd. Halberd with ion blast? Yeah, well, I need to find something else to actually get through shields. Yeah, it's so expensive. Is hacking halberd possible? Let's see. 80 plus 65. 145 if I sold everything. It might actually be possible if I sell everything. 30, 55... 55 is 30 is 85, 90. 174. Yeah, I could do that. Hacking way through drones? I mean, it's the same. I use 1 drone per fight, just like combat drone. I think halberd plus hacking is the play. I am only sitting on 1 shield bubble though. Lose the run now if you go for shields. I disagree. 100%. This offense will get me through phase sector 2. Not well, but it could. Hits to weapons or hacking threat your volley. Yeah, with how much scrap I have, I might be able to get level 4 weapons. I'm doing it. I just think it's better. I think it's worth. I think I can get level 4 weapons or level 2 hacking with this. Okay, I'm 6 scrap from level 4 shields. I'm gonna go for this. It's a huge pivot, but I feel like it just works better. Is there a thumb rule as for what sector should get second and third shield? I try to get second shield by the end of sector 1. But that's not happened this run. You're somewhat alarmed? Yeah, I'm a little... Oh, God. I should have asked myself, what's the biggest punish a Zoltan shield ship? Our build that I just got rid of destroys this ship. Oh, my God. F you, FTL. Oh, my God. This is hardcore the worst possible punish we could have had. Oh, this is so terrifying. And his weapons are effing insane, too. Fucking hit my weapons with his first volley. Oh, and my shields with his second volley. Jesus Christ. Well, I think my choice just cost me the streak. I think that just lost us the streak right there. Unless I can get out. Un-effing believable, man. You can't lie, you're laughing. Okay. Escalated quickly. Okay. Well, I will say it's a little results-based analysis to say that my decision was wrong because of the ship that we ran into. However, there's certainly an argument to be made that I went far too hard into an offensive changeover there. Store's trolling, I know. Now we got freaking great weapons for sale. Oh my God. I can't swap things out now. I've already invested too hard. Like 32, I would have like only the flak online. I have to use what I got or else I'm too far behind. If we could fight anything but literally a Zoltan shield ship at a solar flare with burst laser 2 and a missile, I feel like we would be fine. Yeah, we fought literally the worst thing we could run into, I think. And then we got literally 0 ship fights we could do anything with right after. Alright, come on, game. Stop being a piece of shit. Help me out here a little bit. Wow, these are terrible effing choices, man. I have level 2 piloting. Let's go to Nebula. Winnable. Surviving that fight means it's winnable now. I'm still not feeling very good after all that. I have something that's not effing empty, you stupid game, please, for the love of God. Please don't hit my weapons. Please don't hit my weapons. Mini beam. Okay. Alright, one-shotting ships. That's what I was hoping to do with this build that I got. Now I gotta ask myself, do I get the weapon value or do I go for the shield? I probably have to go for shields here. I think I need to go for shields. Okay. Please don't hit my weapons. Please don't hit my weapons. Okay, good. Hacking just a little too early. You trying to protect me from RNG being mad about saying F U FTL RPG? Don't worry. FTL knows. FTL knows. Please don't be mean to Rand, please. He didn't mean it. I meant it. I need to repair now, though. Probably my only store this sector, but 6 scrap. And I... Please don't hit my weapons. Okay, good. Damn, his missile didn't go offline because he got 2 value points. Of course. I realized. Please don't hit my weapons. This build is really susceptible to any weapon hit. Like Britnoth said. Fuck my life, man. Okay, thank God he just swapped his weapons out, actually. Don't hit my weapons again. For the love of God! No way. No, this is not even surprising. Frustrating as hell, but it's not even surprising. Oh my. 2 health left. Ah, goddamn. That would be restart. We're in the middle of a streak. Restarting makes no sense if you're in the middle of the streak. I don't understand what people say restart. Like, you know what streak means. I don't think you understand the meaning of what we're doing. Ah, okay. I said for me. Oh. Okay. Alright. My God, look at these freaking weapons. Oh, man. Well, don't give up so early. Don't restart so early. Maybe I should be hacking their weapons. Should I be hacking their weapons? I don't even know. I'm regretting this change, honestly. I'm definitely regretting this choice. It's just so susceptible to a single shot into weapons. It's just... that has to be my next upgrade. I can't do anything until I get the weapon upgrade. Been BS fights? Well, the thing is that BS fights happen a lot in FTL, so it's not like you can claim that this isn't normal FTL, really. Half power. Hi, there's a fire on my ship. How the hell did I not hear this earlier? I did not get his laser offline. Fuck you, FTL. God damn it. Don't you hit my weapons again. Fucking hell! I hate this fucking game! Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm trying to be positive and I can't be effing positive. Love of God, don't let him shoot, thank God. Oh, god damn it. There's one shield, I'll probably get it with weapon half. I don't know. I don't know, man. Not with the weapons that these enemies are having. 1 damage to weapons, I feel like it's gonna do jack crap versus most of these guys. Weapons being hit means it doesn't fire. Are you talking my weapons or their weapons? Because I'm pretty sure most of the enemies we've been fighting, I've had enough weapon power that if I do 1 weapon damage, they still have 2 shots or a missile up. So I feel like hacking any of these enemies' weapons has not been useful. If I do 1 damage, he's got a burst laser too. So no, the weapon hack, at least for all the fights I've seen so far, don't think is good. I swear I'm still hearing a damn fire. For fuel. These are all Sector 2 ships. They feel uncommonly powerful unless they don't have a buffer and shields, and then beam. It's a risk. It's safer. I completely disagree. I mean, how many ships don't have a shield buffer in hard mode? Like, less than half of them, I feel like, are missing that shield buffer. So what do I gamble on? Them not having a shield buffer? Or... I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that lets me get the weapon upgrade. I'm going to do that. There it is. Okay, I need to make sure this doesn't spread and do more damage to me. Get over here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Deal damage before the weapon fires. The weapon in slot 1 goes down. How do you know what's in slot 1? And... really? They swap power to missiles all the time to keep their missiles offline. 2 power weapon is always slot 1 with 2 weapons. That's after stuff fires. Alright, I might try that once, but I feel like it's going to get me killed if I fight another ship like that, and I don't know. I don't know. That does not seem like how enemies' weapon buffers work when I experience them. Why did... oh, you did a link. Don't do links. Sorry, Far. I'm gonna try here. It might get me killed, but I'm gonna do this. So this weapon should be first slot and it should go offline. Let's see if this works. Okay, it didn't go offline. I'm dead. I have 1 health. Not a normal fight. Okay. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We're about to die anyway. Somebody who can't do damage to me, for the love of God, thank God. I don't know. I would have to see the whole them having 3 power in weapons, you doing 1 damage to their weapons, and they swap out the 2 power weapon to the 1 power. I'd have to see that in a video to believe it, because I feel like I'd never see the AI do that. I don't know. But I guess I'm going by hearsay myself, saying I don't think I've seen that. I guess I gotta ignore and find free repairs or something. Never mind, control weapons, dyslexia, and hacked weapons. Yes. I don't remember what's happening with the weapon power when I do that, Farb. I've never looked and I've never looked at that and gone, okay, he has 3 power weapons. He turned off the 2 power weapon. I've just never watched that. I've never looked at that and analyzed what was happening. It takes the 2 power weapon down. I don't remember that happening. I don't remember that specific interaction. You could be right, but I don't remember ever actually looking at what weapons goes down when I use Masala maneuver. Cloaking and a missile. Well, we're dead. I think we're about to die. I think we're about to die. Can I dodge a missile? No. Oh, I guess. You know, let's that's a GG or a bad game because it wasn't even close. Let's test this. I am very curious to see this in action as my game lags all to hell. What the hell's wrong with you, computer? This is freaking FTL, the oldest game ever. I want to test it right now. I want to see. So we need an enemy with 3 power weapons for us to see how this works. So if that's a 2 damage missile, well, I can't missile maneuver it, so I need to see this in action. There's nobody to missile maneuver here. I guess it would work the same if I shot it with chain laser, right? I don't think that's a 2 damage missile though. Missiles in slot 1. How do you know? I thought you said you only know if it's a 2 damage missile. I guess it was that link that you got timed out for earlier, maybe? Because you know weapon slots. How do you know? How do you know? Is there some documented thing? Let me permit you. I feel like you got timed out earlier. Only slot 1 that isn't on the left is riggers and disruptors. Most ships are slot 1 to the left. Riggers and disruptors are slot 1 on the right. I mean, I have thousands of hours too, but I don't know, Farb. That's how do you know? It's not weird of me to ask how you know something. Like, that's not something that you ever learn in the game. Is it from the ship files? Mike's ship guide has that. Okay. Like, I trust Farb 100% on knowing things. I just would like to know how you know things. Is that weird to ask? So so what you're saying is, well, god damn it, these are stupid fights, man. They're such dumb fights. Can't missile maneuver. I got pulsars. I got this crap. Fire beam. What fire beam? You mean the mini beam? If no weapons fire... Oh, if no weapons fire, the beam will go down. God, I feel like these are terrible examples to try to test this. Like, all I want is a single ship I can Masala maneuver to test this. And I can't find a single ship to Masala maneuver. Alright, Masala maneuver. Let's go. Let's go, Masala maneuver. This is a disruptor. You said it was rebel disruptors? Only slot one that isn't on the left is riggers and disruptors. The heavy laser did fire. Yeah, their heavy laser fired before the pulsar went off. Oh, he's got one weapon, so I can't test it. I can't test it. God damn it, game. One weapon. Unless he's got a value point. No value point. All I want to do is test this freaking thing. I guess there's too much randomness. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the heavy laser fired in the last fight. Pretty sure heavy laser 1 goes off before pulsar pulse. I'm pretty sure it did fire. God, this guy's got repair drone and anti-personnel drone, eh? I have to see this for myself. I have to see this whole how you know which weapon goes offline thing for myself. I have to see it. So I keep my weapons online. I'm just gonna do this and this right now. It didn't actually launch a projectile, but the laser went green, so it technically fired. Really? I didn't know that it counted as a technical fire. Does that mean it recharges the charge time? Or is it like a delayed charge time? I don't care about this. There's a breach somewhere. Do I still have slug repair gel? I do. It'll fix. Okay. It does reset the charge time. I don't even know if you're going to get that fire out in time with this being a 2-slot room that I can't get 2 people into. Okay, good. There's a delay in the fire. Delay in fire. It's animation. It's not animation reset. It's when it fires because AI doesn't hold weapons unless cloaked. Okay. Man, can I have a single ship that I can Masala maneuver for real? It's got 2 weapons. 1 weapon. Value point and shields. What's up, Dale and Dale? Well, it was a good day until last run. Good day until then. Now it's just a day where I'm trying to test something and I can't even test it. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter because this isn't a real run anyway. That pulled the pilot? Okay. Helps the mind control right as the fight starts. Mind control can deal damage. Okay. I'm always unsure if they're gonna send somebody to fight the mind-controlled guy and weapons, so I wait for the hacking to get through so they're locked out. But maybe that is an incorrect play. Maybe they will never go in there. What if they have an anti-personnel drone? Will they go in there if they're an anti-personnel drone? Get up to your streak of 2 for your in-order pause hard run. Nice, congrats, Dale. Engi A run kind of sucked, but you say I can learn a lot from it. Unprotected halberds are bad. Well, yeah, I didn't get it because I thought it'd be good then. I got it because I thought it would be so much better than what I had at the time later. But you can't play FTL that way, I guess. Here we go, finally. Okay, so if I understand correctly, this is a 3-power weapon system. A guy I can Masala maneuver. What should happen is I mind control this guy. He shoots this and flat goes offline. Is this correct? Yeah, I'll mind control right away and I'll hack. Okay, let's see this in action. So this guy shooting this should take flak down. Okay. So that seems to agree with what Barb is saying. Now, I kind of want them to repair it and do it again to see that it's not just a fluke or something. That it always will do that. Which I don't know how to do that. Maybe wait till after this fires and he repairs. If I do this, it'll repair it faster. No, now he's not in there. If I do that. The charge times will change it now. That's kind of what I was thinking. It's only for the first volley. How's that correlate with a halberd swipe? Well, it's the same. It's if you do 1 damage to the room, that's what caused the weapon to go off. The guy, there could have been nobody in that room. I shot it with my chain laser. It goes down to the chain laser and the same activity should happen. Based on what we just saw. 1 damage went to the weapon room. So that 1 damage got this weapon offline. So it sounds like the order of the weapons is they fire... if this is slot 1. So this would be like if I had 2 weapons, the weapon in the second slot takes damage and it goes offline. That's what it seems like. Their order of weapons is the opposite of ours. My weapon in slot 2, if it takes damage, goes offline. And then start a time, fight char. Forget what it is exactly. It has to do with charge time, what's closest to being charged. All right, well, we learned something. I have time to do 1 more run today. Let's go back to the hangar and do a new random. Oh, man. Okay, 1, 2, 3 random. There's random. We're going to play Crystal A. See if I can use that knowledge. Wow, it's been a long time since I played a Crystal. Okay, I actually have a guy who wanted to be a Crystal for the longest time on YouTube. Devin Williams wanted to be a Crystal, so let's put him on the weapons guy here. Let's get it. So that only applies to the first charge of the fight. It's true, anytime weapons don't fire and you deal damage but gets inconsistent when there's more weapons for whatever reason, works most of the time. The early game is so stupid strong because you're always taking down 2-power weapon. Okay. I was about to ask what if there's a 3-power weapon, but it sounds like there are never 3-power weapons, and this is only a Sector 1 and 2 thing then, I guess. Gonna be a worthless human? Alright, give me a second. Well, the fact that I lost makes it kind of seem like Halberd Beam wasn't the play. Honestly. See my head. I feel like the play I went with was greedy, because it would have been a play that would have been good late game but was bad when I did it. You'd have bought the Halberd but not the hacking. Honestly, I probably should have bought the hacking and not the halberd. That's probably what I should have done. What have Ion Blast done instead? Well, it would have worked with the... I would have just used my offense but got hacking online, which is probably what I should have done. Who wanted to be the human? Average 650. Okay. There's streak what I consider scumbag training to max when you can. We had that discussion earlier. I get too bored with training. I can only do so much training. Immediate punish is why it sucked. Would have been fine without that. Yeah, but it's not like it's unlikely for us to fight ships that are that strong. I feel like we got pretty unlucky with the enemies we fought. But it's not like it was unheard of to fight enemies that strong. I mean, we fight enemies that strong all the time because it's FTL and it's going to punish you. I was banking on the fact that I was really close to getting the value point on Halberd Beam very quickly after I made the transition. But then we had a bunch of fights where I couldn't get 2 or 3 or 4 scrap, whatever it was I needed. Putting in a title change? Okay, let me change it. Turn streak is 0. Did I delete the other ones? I don't think I deleted the other ones. Too busy arguing about the weapon thing. Worth noting that prior to that story, we bought pilot, blue option for 20 scrap, and then accepted a slaver offer that could have been 1923 scrap. True. You think those are mistakes? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I think we had 2 or 3 nebulas to go through when I got the level 2 piloting, so just the fact that we didn't get the reward I don't feel like means necessarily I shouldn't have given myself the chance for it. Do you think the game is balanced for any getting max train guys early when you can? No, the game is not balanced for any of this stuff that we're talking about. The game is balanced to be as hard as possible. We're talking about weapon hacks. Hacking and cloaking weapons is stupid strong. Gets stronger with each level on each system. Level 3 cloak. And hack, you can alternate between the others. Oh yeah, I know about that. I mean, I do that against it. Pilot blue option, give weapon and all. It's neat. I mean, there is an argument that I shouldn't have gotten the piloting, but I don't. The fact that I don't know. We have this discussion all the time where if I make any early decision where I spend a little bit of scrap and that ends up with me not being able to get something in the store, it's always wrong. But we never talk about it when I do it and it's not. And it doesn't keep me from doing it. So that feels like results-based analysis to me. Saying that when I made that choice and it got punished, it was the wrong choice. I meant to hit shields there. 20 scrap for a chance at a blue option is a lot in Sector 1. I think you could argue it's greedy. I don't think it was a bad decision. Or I don't even know if greedy is the right word. It's a gamble. And I gambled and lost, which makes it look bad. If enemy weapons would focus one room at a time instead of spreading, would it be harder? Yeah, probably. God, this guy's dodging like crazy. Well, okay, let me ask you, Farb. Do you ever upgrade piloting to level 2 if you have a bunch of nebulas come up and you have no clone bay? Do you ever do that, or do you just go, okay, I don't take the chance on manually search the nebula? Because that's the event we're talking about. Because it's a what? It's a 50-50 that you get something from it. You rarely make that decision. You stopped upgrading piloting in Sector 1 a long time ago. It is the opposite way around. Fishing for blue options early in general is results-based. It means you're not making the most consistent play. If you have enough scrap that it doesn't affect literally anything in the store, you'll do it, but outside of that, no. And enough scrap for you isn't 80. It's like 250 scrap before you'll do that. What's crazy to me is, like, we make all these decisions and I've changed so many ways that I've played, and my streak seems to be going down. Like, my best streak of 18 was before I've, like, made all these decisions and changed all these things. Here we go. What do I do here? A cheap sensors upgrade. Saves me 9 scrap. But you wouldn't do it because it keeps me from being able to buy a weapon and upgrade? Hollow routinely does do the piloting upgrade. Don't do it before second shield. Scrapper's worth more in Sector 1 than in Sector 7. This you don't take in a million years. It's flat out bad. I don't even know anymore. Like, there's so many small decisions. I don't know what the right decision is anymore. Why am I wanting sensors? Because level 2 sensors gives a lot of blue options. That's why. That's why. But apparently I can't trust my own brain anymore. Level 2 sensors gives most of the same blue options that long-range scanners does in the game. Which is a decent chunk of blue options. You have a bridge you can sell me. It gives a lot of blue options. Then I would buy that bridge. The store sucks, but I'm selling this. I know consistency is king, but I don't know what's consistent. Like, my old style of play, I got 18 runs in a row. Is that more consistent? Now I'm making all these changes and I haven't gotten a run more than 4 in a row in the last, like, 3 months. I don't know. I don't know what the decisions are that reduce the influence of RNG, as Mike Copley says. How long has it been since the 18 streak that I got? I have my list right here. 18 streak was 4, 4, 3, 1, 1, 4, 2, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 6, 4, 7, 10, 5. It's been about 20 streak attempts since I did my 18 streak. I was doing a lot of the old play that I used to do back then, so it's just I don't know. I'm getting deer in the headlights, man. Like I can't figure out what are the changes I need to make in my play and what I need to do like I used to do. It's so hard to know, man. It's so hard to know. And everybody, there's so many different people that say so many different things. I mean, even in this chat alone, we have, you know, Mike Copley, Farb, Britnoff, so many other people who have thousands of hours, and they'll have Crow, have different ideas of what would you do in X situation, you know? Farb disagrees with Britnoff on that one. Like, I don't know. And I'm trying to improve so I can get the consistency. But I don't know what the plays are that add consistency. That's my issue. I don't know what the plays are that add consistency. Reminds me of when you tried to learn a new golf swing. You took advice from 10 different pros, mixed them all together, and your game suffered. Without even breaking swing. Yeah, that's kind of the spiral I'm feeling like I'm in right now. I'm trying to take the experience of a lot of very experienced players and incorporate them into my gameplay, and I'm suffering for it. And I feel like there have been some changes to play that I have liked, but let me see here. 5, 1, 2, 3. Can't do 4, 5. Yeah, my gut. Go with my gut. I don't know what my gut tells me anymore. My gut would still probably have me do things like buy a flak when I should get hacking or something. My gut always says buy a flak. My gut does say turn down a human. Yeah, you gotta unlearn bad habits. It's true, it's true. Growth hurts, all these things. Yes, all these things are true. Yeah, give me specific advice. Things you think that would help my gameplay. Go for it. I'm perfectly fine with those suggestions. I get suggestions like that all the time. Used to avoid buying hacking on ships, starting with drone control, and not buy clone bay on medbay boarding ships because it's not efficient. Think it'd be right to turn down literally any other type of crew at that one. See, that's where I completely disagree with you. If I had been offered an Engi, I would have taken it in a heartbeat. I would have taken an Engi in just in a heartbeat, man. Opinion on Crystal A's 5th crew member has value because it's such a large, awkward layout, huh? Does the Engi win you fights? If it repairs stuff in time, yes. A missile to my weapons that the Engi repairs quickly enough? I think so. I think it does. I mean, I won't even talk about the blue options. That's what I always talk about for Engis. So I assume you're going to say, you would say something about it's not killing enemies faster, maybe? Alright, double rewards is nice. I need a weapon upgrade. Does it guarantee buying something out of a store? A crew? No, it does not. So this sounds like it's going back to the whole stores are king kind of thing, I guess. I mean, it saves me from buying an Engi at the store, which I do, which maybe I should stop ever buying Engis at stores ever again. I don't know, man. Rejecting a crew member is 19 to 23 scrap in Sector 1. Maybe that's a thing I don't take into consideration. Is rejecting a crew always 19 to 23 scrap? Because I feel like 19 to 23 scrap in Sector 1 is something I don't hardly see, but y'all talk about like it always is that. Not my piloting, please. Good, that's a good dodge. Are you gonna head out in and right? Have a good night. That's a breach. Doesn't matter the value. Wow, so getting like 9 scrap from one of those rewards is better than getting a 50 scrap worth of Engi, I guess. That's a mindset shift that I would have a hard time making. Engi isn't worth 50 scrap though. I mean, I guess that's situational, right? Depends on. That's how much they are at a store, right? 45 or 50. And any blue options you get, I would say adds value to it, but I guess that's a different mindset between us. And now its value, if you take it, might be missing the 1 chance of scaling for Sector 3. Now its value is the run. Well, when I'm considering an Engi, I'm considering the value I get out of blue options. So I guess that's not what you all are talking about when you say, is it worth, how much scrap is it worth? What is it doing for you now? Right, this guy's running. I want to see how many crew he has. Oh god, he's got a repair drone and 3 crew. Okay, I think I actually have to kill his drone control first. Come on, pull the pilot. When you're considering the Engi, you're considering your ship and what you need to win fights in Sector 3 Plus. It repairs stuff, but it doesn't win fights against 2 shields. Alright. If you value the crew because blue option sounds unreliable, say least take crew if you fear dying because you have to so few crew. Alright. Let's see here. You want weapons before crew, even on NGB. Interesting. Crew is a low concern for you. You want weapons, I guess, huh? Do you buy cloaking when you have 191 scrap in Sector 2 but no weapon upgrades? I'm gonna guess probably not. It sounds like, actually a lot of these things sound like I'm playing for the long game and I need to play for the short game. And I'm getting killed in the short game, in the short term. Teleporter is strong on this ship. That's interesting. Playing for a short game like that is playing for the long game if the long game is winning the run. I'm buying this. Am I teleporting? No, I'm not teleporting. I'm sure teleporter's good on this ship. I don't want to go into that right now. I have not enough time to do a teleporter run. Alright, so maybe the mind shift I need to try to attempt to change is what gives me value right now. Which means I should probably never buy long-range scanners, like I just did. Although I guess long-range scanners helps me avoid crap, like pulsars, so probably is actually worth. Just like Slay the Spire. Is Slay the Spire like that too, where early game is way scarier than late game? Come on, could you stop dodging, please? For the love of God. Sleeping Dragon put a highly detailed rundown of all their runs in the last 130 something runs. They average a total of 260 scrap or something with sellables for Sector 1 and 2. Usually play for the short game until the most obvious weaknesses are covered, then convert for the long game. I also don't have all the blue options memorized, though. Even if you don't die early, a bad early game can have severe knock-on effects that put you seriously far behind. Yeah, I guess I need to... The next thing I need to try is play for the short term more often. Prioritize store higher and play for the short term. Maybe I can try that change. I swear this ship always feels super strong early. So that's why I'm barely paying attention to this run when this ship just feels so stupidly strong in the first two sectors. But getting crew is fun. Yes, yes it is. I love getting free crew. But I guess I need to start turning them down in Sector 1 and 2. Decline their request. Because I'm not supposed to get crew. No, I'm pretty sure I don't get anything better for that. So we'll take that. Talking about average scrap gain in Sector 1 and 2, it's good to have data. There's a 48 scrap Sector 1 in among those 130 runs. That one was a giant pain in the ass. 2 scrap spent in Sector 1 and 2 on average is 1/6 of your scrap. So I'm looking for a store down here. I think I have 3 chances for a store. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And empty jumps are empty. Alright, well, if we could get a weapon, that would be really nice going to Sector 3. It's not a win if you don't have max crew slots. That's 3 stores with no weapons, I believe. And I turned down teleporter. I did get hacking, so I guess hacking means I'm not completely screwed. Spend things that don't do anything to scale you to win fights in Sector 3 or severely hindering your opportunity to scale. Late, but I'm... Do I ever crew kill this? I have to breach something. No, not a human. Although, I guess I shouldn't take any crew there. When do you decide it's now worth to get crew? Like, wow, free halberd beam. Like, when is it worth to do that? Because now I'm trying to decide. I feel like I have to reprioritize a lot of stuff to think about these things. When you have the things. I guess when you have a weapon upgrade. When you have the weapon that helps you kill things. Let's go to the next sector before I do that. And it is, I guess, Rebel, since Zelda Gate Worlds will kill me. Once you have the data analysis, you like playing games for fun, much less stressful. True. But I'm trying to do something that's ridiculously hard and probably needs some data to back up the decisions I'm making, so... I think I still do this, actually. Crew comes from crew kills or events. Eventually you can just buy a crew. Either when you have the things or your confidence not getting in the way of your ability to get the things. I'm trying to do something that's like one of the hardest things in any game ever. Yeah, getting the cycle is tough. It's also hard to learn from a fire hose of other players saying what they think. Yeah, it's quite true. Quite true. That's just a streamer thing. And I am asking for the information too, so. Wow, well, getting these rewards certainly helps. You don't have the ship. Can you explain what the weapon doing? Yes, crystal weapons are like lasers that pierce one shield, but instead of fire chance, they have breach chance. This Crystal Burst Mark 1 is like a Burst Laser Mark 1 that pierces one shield, and instead of a low fire chance, has a low breach chance. Crystal Heavy is very good because it's basically like a heavy laser that pierces one shield, and instead of starting fires, you can get some breaches. Quite good early game. Well, the problem is I'm never gonna probably talk FTL strategy off stream because I don't want to think about FTL when I'm not streaming. The rage of FTL burns bright, and then when I stop playing FTL, the last thing I want to do is talk about more FTL. Alright, well, let's get that out of here. Do I want to get Clone Bay? So here's a question, and I am asking Barb and Mike and Britnoff and all you experienced people. Do I swap out a heal bay for a clone bay when I know it gets me things like giant alien spiders? Or is that another thing where does it help me win? Yeah, it's a FTL life balance. You don't. Okay. If I was playing a boarding run, I'm guessing you would say yes. Because boarding run... Clone Bay is really good. Still probably a no? Still situational for you. Okay, okay. Oh god, he's got 2 shields. Which shouldn't be surprising at all. If I hack your piloting... If I hack your piloting and use my 2 crystal weapons, I have 3 damage that gets through your shields. He missiles me. Okay, just got that barely in time. Okay, auto fire here. Please don't block my shots, drones. Okay. Alright, well, no dodges from the 2 damage missiles, so we take 6 damage from that. I'm hearing a fire somewhere. And it's in the place that you suck at putting out fires. Outside of boarding run, Sector 7 and the store has no crew for sale. You don't have mind control and your crew is tiny. You're worried about dealing with Phase 3. Then you'd think about getting Clone Bay. They really hate my sensors. They really did hate my sensors. Alright, do I want to get level 2 hacking for the halberd beam? Or do I want to do something like... Get 2... Yeah, I think I should just get level 2 hacking. What else should I do here? Let's get 1 power. Now backup battery or hacking. I kind of want to get some dodge now. This is a rebel sector. I've seen 1 store. Do I have a chance of getting cloaking or mind control? I think it's 1 to 2 stores this sector. Rarely is the answer binary. Oh, well, that's true. I mean, I say that to people in Twitch chat all the time who are like, should I get X? The answer is it depends. Which, I know. Oh, what are you hacking? Doors, okay. That's probably... That is way... They have a hack. Die, please. About Columbia, I meant to say shieldless to crew kill phase 1 while keeping their weapons down, so there are some times. When you do what? I don't know, I think that was in response to something earlier I missed. Alright. So my saving scrap for systems. We're close to cloaking. I do 1 or 2 jumps. Oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get the 1 more dodge. Hey, there's Blue Osh for long-range scanners. Fed C was the best shieldless ship? Really? That's crazy. Borders. That was not manning doors. It's gonna be too late, isn't it? Got a defense drone, 2 drone.
Subscribing, thanks for subscribing.
You did get an early Zoltan shield on that run, though. Okay, that's nice. Can't believe he did shieldless on all ships. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, what's up, Naps? How are you doing? Why am I keeping you on? You should be on doors, not sensors. Then reactorless Zoltan C and B. Wow. Mike Copley, the crazy man. The legend, the crazy man. How do you survive shieldless? I'm guessing it's a lot of cloaking or something. I don't know. I don't know how Mike Copley did it. Knowing how to wreck enemy offense is probably how. And an ungodly amount of FTL knowledge. Knowing what every ship can do and the best way to counter every situation. Extreme micro, yeah. I'm guessing that was with pause, right? Trying to do every ship shieldless pause, no pause. Probably possible, but I can't even imagine what that would take. Okay, we are going to not use a drone part here. With pause. Dump all the shield money into engines for dodge too. I would guess it's more with system. I'm guessing it's more hacking and cloaking than it is a bunch of extra engine power. Mike will get back to Zoltan B reactorless after he mods in an empty room above hacking. Paulo did low reactor Zoltan C run. You don't know how much reactor was the limit. You actually upgraded engines less than on regular runs? Yeah, I would expect that. Because it's probably all about getting systems and weapons and offense that are so good that you disable ships as quickly as possible would be my guess. I have a lot of scrap. If I could find a store, I'd be in great shape. Well, a store with the stuff that I want in it. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Guys, we. Oh, I don't think those guys get there in time. Okay. Not necessarily as quickly as possible because Hack Cloak exists, but yeah, strong offense is great for shieldless, yeah. If I ever finish this challenge, maybe I'll actually go for some of these other things. But I'm just totally focused on the hard no pause cycle. That is like all of my FTL energy. I feel like if I try to do something else, I'll start mixing strategies and that will just hurt any chances I have of ever getting this done. Empty jump is empty, okay. Alright, there's a freaking good weapon. You have systems? You do, okay. Don't forget to get yourself some Slack games, effing hard. I know, and that's one of the hard things. That's why I'm trying to do the positivity thing. Trying to be positive. Because... if I get negative, I'll get in my own head and won't get any better. I'm gonna sell. I don't think I'm ever gonna use the crystal bee, am I? I have a hard mode no pause goal before I feel like I've beaten it. Yes, the cycle. The cycle means I beat every ship hard mode no pause in a row. Get the cycle streak. The cycle streak is the goal. That is the goal. God, that's a forced pull star. Alright, well I hack weapons, hopefully. I've gotten 18, so I've gotten 18 out of 28. That's the best I've done so far. Oh, I should have Masala maneuvered earlier. Hollow woke up one day and decided to get another streak cycle. Just an average Tuesday, yeah. If you're crazy Hollow. What, is he German? Is Hollow German? You're that crazy German Hollow. One hell of a challenge. Yeah, it is. I want to join that elite club, man. Barb, Necro, Hollow, Dolphin. There's like 5 or 6 people who've done it, I think, that I know of. That's actually a good deal. Yeah, I'll take that deal. Billion, yes, please. Oh, he's Italian. Sorry. Game is 10 years old and only 23 people have done it. Oh, there are 23. Okay, well, that's more than I thought, actually. Rakagak did it. Really? Britnoth, yeah. 23 is including pause. Oh, okay. I don't know how many people have done the hard no pause cycle. Guessing it's less than 23, though. What am I doing here? Am I getting power? Yeah, I'd probably get a power then save. You did it with pause as of Sunday. That's right. Yeah, congrats again on that, Sleeping Dragon. That's awesome. I haven't done this cycle with pause, so I'm skipping straight to hard mode for whatever reason. Well, that sucks. Okay, at least his dodges weren't insane. Alright, here we go. Now do we get an Engi? I feel like I have weapons. I have 2 out of 3 good systems. What sector are we in? Sector 4? I want this really badly. I'm gonna take it, but I still want to ask, would you folks, Barb, Mike, would you take this? You think it's okay? I'm definitely doing it. I'm definitely doing it, because my weapons are set and I have hacking, so I think it's good here. Is instead of 40 scrap, you think? There's not a great deal. Do I want to put him in engines? How close are you? No, I think I want him floating for... You'd take it unless you had an Engi already. Yeah, that was the main thing, because I think I would have not taken him if I had an Engi already. The fact that I didn't have an Engi already, that was the main reason why I think it's worth it. You still only think it's okay? Think it would have been better to not take it, huh? Right, because I don't have cloaking yet? Yeah. That would be the reason to not take it. That was the thing I was considering. Do people do runs with only 1 crew? With all these people don't take crew? Well, mainly it sounds like they just don't take crew until they have all their systems done. Get all the things you can get from the store. Most things don't matter here because I have hacking, halberd, flak, probably. Probably right. Since I can't get cloaking, I'm skipping the store. Phoning raid did all ships with 1 crew. There's another crazy challenge. Okay. No dojings for me. It's like up to a point, you beat the flagship drunk with 1 crew, that you think it was only phase 3. That was a good scrap reward. Out of doing Fed C with 1 crew makes your brain hurt, or stealth B. Peak of your FTL career. The drunk with 1 crew win, huh? Okay. Way to go, Farb. Way to go. I'm sure your family's very proud. Just kidding. Actually, what's funny is my family still doesn't understand what I do. My parents help me move, and they're like, so what do you do again? I stream. I play video games while people watch. Yeah, but how do you make any money? Yeah, they give me money because they enjoy watching. But what are you doing, though? I'm doing nothing. It's nothing. I don't do anything. I'm sitting on my ass all day doing nothing. That's really what I'm doing. No, human, get out. I entertain people online with my webcam. I don't tell them that. Like, I try to tell my parents, it's like a talk show. Like, if Conan O'Brien, instead of doing stupid skits and interviewing famous people, was instead playing video games and talking to strangers, that's what it would be like. It's like that. Yeah, it's like a talk show. But with more missiles. And less, you know, famous people. I sing salty songs into a can, that's right. This guy can do. I was like, considering not using a drone part here. That's not for drone part, so I don't take it. All you did for challenges was golf and scrap porting that one time. Golf score, low score, and scrap porting. Okay. Yeah, I made up my own challenges, and that was fun. I just kind of ran out of good ideas, you know. The single Engi Forever Alone one, the double glade beam thing, all that kind of stuff. Is Rand trying to say that chat isn't famous? Sorry, chat, you're more famous than any famous celebrity ever. No fame allowed, that's channel rule. Oh yeah, that's right. I commit war crimes for public entertainment. That sounds about right. First challenge is having enough energy to open FTL. That's true. Sad but true. I've seen one store that I didn't go to, so yes, we're just looking for another store that's got cloaking now. Although, can I get to this one? No, I can't get to that one. Those challenges I made up are your favorite videos? Nice. I will definitely do some more of those at some point. One, two, three, four, five, six. So if I go here, I can get every jump. Yeah. Beat the game in hard with a 2202. The world record for a year, and then you had 2111 scrap left over against the flagship. Is it worth 2 attempts stealing civilian supplies on the event? Yes. I always steal supplies. If it's a war crime, do it. That's the TLDR. If it's a war crime, do it. Unless you're at 1 health and the free hull damage can kill you, do it. No store. Okay, quest could be a store, I guess. There's an FTL update tomorrow. Is that a troll? That sounds like a troll. Is that real? I have heard nothing about an FTL update. Should consider offering donation options with varying levels of sabotage Rand's playing. Oh god. Oh, for like challenges? Okay. Not for this challenge, but for other challenges. That could be fun. That could be a fun thing. Feels a little... Give me money to... for you to make me do things. Which dance, Derek, dance. Not my favorite style of stream stuff, but could be fun. Well, I have no shields. Trying to greed. God, it's so slow. Okay. Okay, good. Gotta head out. Alright, see you later, Farb. Have a good one, man. Thanks for all your suggestions. FTL game, they'll never get an update. It's suddenly getting an update. That definitely sounds real. Well, it did get updated like a year or two ago. So, I mean, it has happened. A year and a half ago or something. I think it was something like that. They did that update because of Microsoft 10 breaking FTL or something like that. Alright, what do? Do I get shields? Do I save for cloaking? Let's see what's at the beginning of the next sector, I guess. Solar flare. I'm gonna not hack. I'm gonna use my stuff. I mean, that down. Okay, good. I did not take that deal. This probably just kills you. Probably doesn't get me out in time, though. Okay. Alright, free stuff as a parting gift. Thanks, parting gift. Rebel Stronghold, and it's in the place where I get a choice for jumps afterward. Nice. Alright, so if I don't see immediate store... Oh man, I gotta think about this. Under construction flagship is so good. Do I take this jump just to check if there's a store or empty jump there? I think I do. That still allows me to get cloaking. Yeah, we check that. For chances under construction flagship or store up there. Either one would probably be worth going to. No. That's a good deal, or a good reward. You want to be the Zoltan Shields? Yeah, yeah. I don't think I've named him anything. No. Feel bad for the YouTube guy who wanted to be the Zoltan, because I'm pretty sure he died on that last run. When I put him on that last run. Poor Devin Williams. Poor Devin Williams, we hardly knew ye. Alright, store. Yeah, we checked this for cloaking. Alright, no cloaking. Do I take a heavy laser? Or breach 2? Automated reloader? Number of things we could get here. Black 1 halberd, Crystal H. Heavy could be my boss fighting build. I'm gonna hope I don't see a second store before I get enough to get cloaking again, or after cloaking again. Got eaten by the 4 mantis, was that him? Oh, that might have been him. But I can't remember, honestly. Damn, no look around. This is like our 4th run of the day, so I've lost track. Six fuel, 1 drone part. Again, not a bad deal, but not good enough. Yeah, that's fine. As long as they didn't hit our heal bay, we were good. Maybe heal bay probably would have been fine. Let's get you to go heal, and you get the repair training. What is it with the crazy fuel levels? Runs with virtually 0, and then this run. Yeah, I don't know, man. And it's usually my boarding runs when I run out of fuel all the time. It's crazy. FTL be trolling. Okay, distress means we don't go there. Chances defined under construction. So I think we go here, then across, then up and around. I think we are... I'm about to say we're guaranteed to find it, but we're not actually guaranteed. We have a decent shot of finding the construction flagship. Not having to buy fuel in the shop is a nice bonus. I prefer not having to repair, but yes, not having to buy fuel is nice. Alright, the famous conceit ship, as Penny always used to say. Nice. Shields came up just in time, that's beautiful. Good fight. Crew kill rewards are more susceptible to fuel RNG. seems like a strange thing. Concede. C-O-N-C-E-D-E. Concede. I concede. I give up. They give up on life. I'm just gonna go into this place with rocks flying around with no protection and hope I live. Well, okay. I was actually hoping to see ship fights here, because that means we don't go down here. We go up here looking for under construction flagship. Ideally, it takes 0 damage every time. That's right. What you go for. That I fail at. This guy cannot damage us. I thought it was conceit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. I would like to look around, and if I look around, is there an upgrade I want? Yeah, I'll do that. Concede ship is indeed conceded if it thinks it can survive the asteroid field. Yeah. I got down to 5 drone parts. Yeah, yeah. Everything except drone parts, that's a worthwhile deal on. I think we are now guaranteed to get the under construction flagship, because I think I'm about 90% sure that I saw every single jump over here that could have been an empty jump, so it has to be here or here. I think that's correct. I think I still dive, though, with the way this layout is worked out, which sucks. But I think we're still guaranteed for under construction flagship. Gotta go to sleep. It's been fun. All right, Hecateris. You have a great rest of your night. Sorry I couldn't read all your, you know, long text walls earlier. You know what? I'm gonna hack your races. Okay. Is there ever a world where this actually gets this offline? Oh, I think that was a little more accurate. Would have taken that down. Well, here it comes. Pain. You have chosen pain. Actually, if I delay with the hacking drone, that guarantees an extra jump. I think that guarantees I don't dive. Is laser 2 really better than laser 1 drone? Oh, you're talking about beam drone? I'm not sure if that drone part was worth it, but we did it. We do get 5 drone parts from under construction flagship, though, so I'm gonna say I think that was probably it. Yeah, that was a missile right to your face, and that's why we get the +3 heal for that and the ASB on a dive. Yeah, the beam 2 hits more rooms more often. I don't know if it's better because they're both bad, but I guess it's better. In my opinion, beam drones are the worst offensive. Of course, there's only 2 types. Okay, well, we know this is the under construction flagship, so if I go here, I think it delays and I can go 1, 2, 3, I think. Oh, there's a fire drone. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, good. I was at least right about this. Okay, kill your friends. Let's make sure we don't take that damage. Alright. I thought he only had 2 power there, so that's great. That should be a 0 damage fight. 0 damage fight. 5 free all consumables, free weapon, high amount of scrap. One of the best events in the game. Gimme all this stuff. Gimme, 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 gimme. Alright, not a great weapon, but it's fine. Beam 2 does 2 damage, result in shields. Ah, well there you go. There's some value that I didn't consider. Better against Zoltan shields. Kind of a rare thing, but I guess phase 3 of the boss could be useful. Imagine if I did a stream where it's viewers who control the ship while you sit back, watch, and backseat the heck out of us. I know, that'd be fun. Well, that's kind of what the tournament was. Me and Freddie got to judge all the people playing. And that was pretty fun. Thought beam drone was better because it can't miss compared to combat drone. Well, the thing is, at least combat drone helps your weapons get through shields. Beam drone has to have anything else get through shields for it to be useful, so I guess if you had a full ion build, beam drone is better because it can't miss. But I just don't like offensive drones in general. So if I'm going to use one, I prefer one that helps me get my weapons through. Me asking which offensive drone is better is like asking which artillery is better. It's like, I don't want either of them, but if I have to choose, I'll take the combat, I guess. Then I could be the one memeing about anti-bio beams? Yes, I could. Would I? I would feel dirty doing it since I make fun of you all. I'm doing it all the time. Alright, all we care about is getting cloaking. 2 sectors to find cloaking. I think fire drone is better than beam drone too in a lot of ways. Okay. Well, which overkept consumable do I want more of? I guess fuel. Right, do I take more stores now? Or more stores later? I probably should take more stores now. So I get the cloaking as quickly as possible. Engi A wants to have a combat drone. Anti-bio beam drone when? Times we got fire drone, it kept hitting the same rooms. Yeah, that's all offensive drones right there. Okay, there's Engi Homeworld's quest. Not a fun quest. Because it's 3 jumps for, at most, 2 rewards? Well, 3 rewards if you can crew kill. Okay, alright. Okay, if that's dead end, if that's my only store, okay, it can't be my only store, right? It can't be. God, I want stores, but if I don't go this way, I don't probably get that many ship fights. All right, let's check for the stores up here, I guess. Yes, I do want that. Okay, check if that's the store. If it's not, we go down this way. Just a store with cloaking. That's the only thing we're looking for right now. That is... Actually, I'll take that deal. It's not a good deal, but I'll take it. Solar flare. We have whole laser to sell. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Even though power-wise I'm not looking amazing. So I'll do this. Okay. 3 shields. I'm going to attempt to not hack here with all these projectiles I have. Okay. 1 drone part. Offer me 20 and we'll talk. And we'll talk. Get blasted. Do I get out before the solar flare? Yes, we do. Beautiful. Not before my backup battery comes back, but... Still no store. Okay. So either I had 1 store here and the rest of my stores are here and here, or I have no stores. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I see every jump if I go this way. Alright, you have a missile. Let's hack it. Around too much there. Okay. Oh, don't die. Okay. Alrighty. Our weapons are looking darn good. If I can just get cloaking, our run's done. Okay, that had to have been a store. This has to be a store because Engi is 2 to 3, right? I think that's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that has to be true. It is 2 to 3? Okay. So that top right has to be a store. I think. I think it's the only thing we haven't seen. Alright, he's running. Crew killing is the best. That does not pull the pilots. That pulls the pilots. I need a fire to crew kill this guy. And to, like, do no other damage. Let's not even worry about it. Okay. Quest marker to next sector. So we know that the next guy I will be able to kill, actually. This guy can kill. He'll say, aha, so that's what you're after. It's the wrong thing. And then you say, okay, I guess I'll kill you. Wait, cut transmission. Unless your prayer work, now you get no stores. Praying for my death. Twitch chat's favorite thing. You know what, I'm gonna hack your source. Haha, too bad. Kill him. Kill him. I will kill him. $48 scrap. Nice reward, though. Backseat pilot Schadenfreude. That's right. Well, I mean, when we did the FTL tournament, it was funny to watch Farb and all the others have bad RNG. For me, is more because I'm usually on the receiving end of that, so like turnabout's fair play. There's our score. I don't think stores can get overridden by quests. I'm pretty sure if there's a store there, holy shnikes. Okay, cloaking and a flak, then it can't get overridden. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's true. Yeah, I felt vindicated more. It's more like the shoes on the other foot, or although it's not like those streamers were laughing at my pain, but you know, seeing other, it was more of a sympathetic thing. Like, you know, I know what this feels like, so I can laugh and say, I'm glad I don't have to experience it and I get to watch somebody else experience it. Was there a pre-igniter in there? Oh, I didn't even notice the pre-igniter. Well, I have enough for it. It means I don't get this other flak, though. Yeah, I know. Cloaking, pre-igniter, and flak in one store. Meant to be, because I have the exact amount of scrap. Pre-ignited halberd is pretty badass. Alright, let's do it. I want the flak, but pre-igniter is too juicy, man. It's too juicy. Flak better than pre-igniter. I would agree with you if I didn't have a halberd beam. Do I sell anything to get anything? Long-range scanners will be useful next sector. Igniter is expensive. It is very expensive. It's also very good. Let's not go abandoned 7. Tis a silly place. Fun better than winning. Honestly, I don't even think flak without the pre-igniter would have been bad. I think... Okay, that was weird. I don't know why my audio just started doing that. Why is my FTL acting so funky today? Because this weapon system where I replace either crystal or heavy with another flak is frickin' strong. I mean, it's already frickin' strong, so either play it. You know, I often say, what flavor of crap do you want? Well, in this one, it's what flavor of... I forgot I was going to get that. What flavor of ponage do I want? I'll have the instant ponage instead of the slightly slower but badass ponage. Do I drop long-range scanners for titanium system casing? I always say I never get rid of long-range scanners unless I have a combat augment to replace it. Thing is, titanium system casing is only okay. It sells for more than long-range scanners, so maybe I get it just because it sells for more. Doesn't it sell for 40 versus 15 or something? I think I will do that, and I know that that's a ship fight. Sector 7 and long-range scanners already had good value. It's true. It did. He's running. God, I need power. Forgetting I'm pre-ignited. If you can't get fresh ponage, store-bought works just fine. I don't know. I like my ponage free range. Where can I get my free range ponage? Grass-fed free range ponage. Don't settle for anything less. Okay. No missiles for you, sir. When they pre-ignite, will have true value. Hey, I remember to do it that time. You like your ponage with a can of whoop ass on the side. Whoop ass. Make sure it's no antibiotics. That's right. No insecticides. Insecticide-free ponage. 151 scrap. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'll get that flak that I passed up earlier at this next store. I think it's 1 to 2 stores here, so I might as well go here and see if we can go find another one. Home Bay. First laser 2. Okay, okay. I have enough weapon power for that, right? Yes. Okay, for a second there I was like, I didn't just sell something for something I can't get online, did I? Okay. Clone Bay. Do I do the Clone Bay now? You know what? I think if I have so much stuff, I think I actually do want to do the Clone Bay, and I also do want to sell that. Do that. Do that. Now I just need power for days. Level 3 hacking and power for days is what I need. I have Clone Bay. So my reward is a free human. Okay. Put you in sensors. Free up this guy to be more middle of the ship here. Get around a little bit quicker. Clone Bay. Alright, Clone Bay value, I guess. I did 2 events that I wouldn't have done otherwise, I think. Worth? Not sure if worth, but, you know. Oh, that's I keep acting like that connects. 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally paid off. Maybe. Did give me a crew and a little bit of scrap, so probably. Poor Engi. Okay, good. We're probably close to a crew kill, but I'm just not even gonna bother. Just gonna get this run done. Finish this run. I'll get 2 power before I even get the level 3 hack. Because level 1 hack for no doges is better for pre-igniter anyway. Mantis do love focusing the Zoltans. Yeah, it's the second time they tried to do that today, isn't it? Man, get melted. Pulsar doesn't go up, and this guy's dead. Good fight. Get absolutely meltified, liquefied. Yeah, pre-igniter was the right choice. Pre-igniter was definitely the right choice. I'd move you there quicker. Been better, it's fine. But yeah, they keep boarding on this Zoltan. They really, really, really don't like him. Alright, kill him. Well, we might have a fight at the exit beacon, so let's kill him first. What upgrade do I want? Power hacking. If I want to play super safe, I go for like 4th shield, which might actually be possible. With pre-igniter, I think we just get the hacking online. They just board to only leave 5 seconds later. That seemed like that charged really fast. Must have been level 3 hacking. Level 3 teleporter or something. Well, that was some dodges. Okay, well. Guess you want to be hacked, sir. Congratulations, you have earned a hacking. Back to paddling. RPG Nerdo's getting dogpiled. And surviving. We got a clone bait to back you up this time. Wow, a free Ion Blast Mark 1. Your last jump, Sector 7. Thank you. It's an actually, I don't know if it's an empty jump because I don't have long-range scanners, but I'm not going to dive. Okay, base is up there. All right, let's get this power, almost power. You also feel sad when you realize pre-igniter didn't fully pre-ignite Vulcan, other chain weapons and charge weapons. I don't remember because it's been so long since I learned that, so I feel like you may have just recently learned that and it made you very sad. I'm sorry, Andre. It is sad. It makes pre-igniter a little less valuable, or charge weapons less valuable, or both. I don't know. And it's actually not that bad on Vulcan. It's kind of... Vulcan and chain laser, it's not the worst. But it's really bad on charge weapons. That's what it's really bad on. Charge 1 and 2 and stuff. It was a long time ago, but you still remember the pain. I still remember the pain of every missile I've ever taken, so I feel you. The trick to pre-ignited charge weapons, but not chain weapons. Yeah, the Sven maneuver is a thing. 1, 2, 3. I have a repair right next to the base too. I'm just gonna get all the value points and not care about like level 4 shields or anything like that. We need an FTL therapy group. Yes, show me on the doll where FTL pwned you. Okay, so we need to crew kill him, which means I need to not do too much damage. This might be pretty tough to get the crew kill with only control. That kills. Okay, there's the fire. That's good. Okay, fire in there. That could work. I need mind control, and I think I've done too much damage. Okay, with the fire. There it is. Unless, oh, the O2 is going to burn down, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, the repair drone put the fire out. Damn. Not enough time, everybody. We don't have enough time. Show us on the doll. Where did the border police board you? Where did the border police board you? Beep 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 beep. Fight the ship. I do want to get a door upgrade actually. Can I lock this before they get in? Nice. Oh, okay. It's fine. We have both. I think that's the first time I've used the crystal lockdown this entire run. Hey, welcome aboard, humans. Crystal venting has commenced. The border priest. Oh, too soon? Too soon? I don't know. Alright, O2 indoors. Alright. Oh, okay, that's all the whatchamacallits. Value points. Actually, do I wait? The chance this gets taken over? Yeah, we'll wait. Can you tell me where Rand vented you? There you go. It was in the clone bay with the door button. Great hack. I do want to get crew kills here, so I probably only halberd beam the missiles and heavy laser it. Beautiful. Control you. Alright. Now no missiles to worry about. Lasers plus iron can still be pretty good if I don't dodge. Or I just all dodge all the things. Oh, I'll get that guy before he gets out. Oh my dojing's Batman. Oh, the double kill. Okay. Something burned down while they were dying, but I think the animation finished. That heal bay double halberd beam swipe. Who says halberd beam can't bio kill? FTL glue crossover. Mantis. Oh, clue crossover. Mantis and the piloting with firebomb. Yes. For some reason, when your wife tells me she can't stand something, she doesn't appreciate you saying, "Well, you're sitting. You can't stand anything." Wow. Even at your homes, you do the dad puns, huh? Guess I'm glad I don't live with you all. The dad puns. Alright, I could go level 3 cloaking. Do we do it? Do we do the level 3 cloaking? That would be phase 3, cloak the first missile. And I can pre-ignite. Yes, I think I do. I'm gonna do that. A little worried about power, but I think that's worth. Definitely good for the Cloak 3, yeah, and I think it's something I maybe need to consider more often. Maybe even instead of value points, I should get Cloak 3 more often. I don't know. Great. There's almost one more kill. That one wouldn't stay dead. That's a side room bug kill, though. Alright. 2 damage, phase 1 and 2. I'll take that. Who would have thought? Pre-ignited full build run is good. Got the micro counter. I didn't kill as many as would be ideal, but that's just nitpicking. I'm gonna have to fail really hard to fail this. Which I could certainly do. I could certainly fail really hard. Only thing I can get is actually nothing. 1 scrap shy from extra power. Okay. So we are going to cloak the first missile. Take this power out of O2 to do that. Cloaking is H. Shift F H C. Shift H F. Okay. Alright, let's go get boarded and run away if we need to. I want to do it as late as possible. I did not fire anything except halberd beam. Alright, it worked. 90% of time works every time. Oh, my micro was bad. GG, cookie time. Back to a streak of 1 with the Crystal A. Alright, I love getting streaks of 2 and 3 and then dying over and over. My favorite. What did we have? I think we had a streak of... What did we start the day with? 2 and then got 1 win and then died? I can't even remember. I can't keep track of the starts and stops and all these streaks. How can you mind control when stealthing? They cheat. They can see on your ship even when you're cloaked. I don't know how, but they're cheaters. 5778, really strong run. I honestly feel like Crystal A is just like a super strong ship. 48 ships defeated, 101 beacons explored. Long range scanners OP. Man, just one of those cheaty AI things. Well, my friends, 3 and out, and 2 and out, and 4 and out, and all these resets. Maybe I can start playing for the more immediate power, like some folks in chat were mentioning. We get more consistent wins. Same way they can mind control on your ship when literally no enemy ship has sensors. Crystal weapons help for sure. Yeah, early. Play straight until you beat your personal best. That's the ticket. Yeah, just play forever. 24-hour stream until I get the streak done. I'm sure that won't kill me. Well, my friends, I'm going to call it there. So I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll play 1 FTL Hard Run, no pause run tomorrow morning. And then we'll play some Grounded. Hopefully Anklebane can join Ramses, Tyler, and myself for that. And then same thing on Friday. So as I always say, my friends, y'all are amazing. You all make this possible. So thank you for all the support. Bits, follow, subs, give subs, all that amazing stuff. I'm going to get going so I can get ready for rehearsal. I hope I wasn't too negative. My positivity, it's hard to keep that positivity for 6 hours straight. Maybe we can get back into more positivity tomorrow. But until next time, peace out, happy gaming. Y'all are amazing. We will see you next time. Have a great night, my friends. Later all.